this video, baby. It's going down, baby. I need everybody to share this video. It's going down tonight, baby. I'm telling you right now, I'm finna teach you on the difference between being lonely and being alone. I need everybody who is somebody that's in this video right now that's watching the this video, baby. Because this is a real good live. This real informational, educational, aspirational, motivational, inspirational type of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on what it's going to take for you to be successful, because you got to be strong to be alone. And there's a big difference between being lonely and being alone. And a lot of people don't understand the difference between loneliness and being alone. See, what I realize about people is this, right? See, people love to make money by themselves. A person to go make some money, a person to go pick up $100, a person to go buy a car for himself. Shout out to goddamn comrade, goddamn long scruff on here. What's up with your baby? But when it comes to smoking weed, getting drunk, snorting coke, they don't want to do that alone. They need company. They feel guilty by association, so they feel like having you around them while they getting drunk. Think about it, when somebody pop a bottle, bro, you want a drink? But they ain't telling you, bro, let's go get some money together, bro. I just made me a lick, let's go get some money. They don't want to tell you about that part. But when it come to getting drunk, when it come to getting high, when it come to goddamn gambling or any kind of thing where you losing and abusing, 323 on here, what's up with you, baby? They gonna invite you. You got a special invite when it's time to goddamn decline. But when it's on the incline, they don't call you. When it's time to deposit money, when you going to the bank and you deposited money and you put money up, don't nobody call you. They don't want nobody around them when they put the money up. Understand what I'm saying? But when it come to robbing, when it come to stealing, when it come to killing, they can't do that alone, bro. I got this lick, bro. Come ride with me, bro. We finna tear it up, bro. I need you, bro. Come with me like that, bro. But anytime it's time to do something constructive, they ain't got your number. Marquis Jenkins, Leonardo Molan's on here. What's up with you, baby? Let me tell you something. It's just like a woman, right? Like when a woman meeting a man for the first time, she always call a homegirl. She love to bring a friend. She ain't going alone. But when a woman find her husband, when a woman find a man to be in her house, she'll cut her friends out. She won't even go around her friends no more, baby. Dro 100, Zo 100 on here, Marquis Jenkins, my top super chatter of the night, followed by 323 so far, baby. What's up with you, baby? Misha Creighton on here, Marcus Smiling, super chat showing some love, baby. I appreciate that. See, what you gotta understand, when it comes to constructive moves, you ain't gonna get no invite. But when it come to destruction, you gonna get that invite. And matter of fact, it's always gonna come at night. See, people get money in the daytime, they ain't gonna call you when they get into the money, baby. Javon Williams, what's up with you, baby? But when it come to tearing up your body, tearing down your bank account, when it come to tearing down your nose on that coat, when it come to, they need you to put in on some weed, or goddamn put in on some weed where they can borrow your weed. They'll call you and invite you to do that shit. But anytime it come to developing, or rebuilding, or remolding, or refurbishing some shit where you trying to come up, they ain't gonna call you about that. So what I realize is, if they don't call you when they doing the alone stuff, it got to be some real power in being alone. You got to be strong to be alone. The real power is not together. The real power is to get yourself together. Get your own cheddar. Worry about you. Don't worry about them. Stop hanging out with them. Focus on you and your family. See, what you got to understand, humans are social creatures. We got to socialize. We got to go around people. We got to kick it with people. P-Lo with a one on here, baby. What's up with you? We got to mess with people. That's just life. But the truth is, the real power is when you get yourself together. When you alone, you got to be strong to be alone. See, to be alone, that is a desire that can heal you and make you better. When you leave a soul alone, that soul healed up and soul up on its own. You got to be strong to be alone. But a lot of people don't want to be alone. See, when you be alone, you help self-discover yourself. You find something about yourself that you would have never found out about yourself if you would have been distracted by a crowd. Hang around them friends. Hang around them people you hang around. You ain't gonna find out the things you need to find out about yourself. You got this thing that's stuck in you. You got this podcast. You got this rap album inside you. You got this business inside you that's gonna blow your family up. You got something inside you that you can't find because you got too many people around you. You got these yes men around you and they'll never tell you no. They got people around you that won't allow you to grow. And that's the problem. That's why you ain't coming up. You ain't gonna grow no more. You done stunt your growth. You done suppress yourself into a recession because you keep rewriting and reliving the past because you got people all around your ass. And see, you gotta be strong and long, and it's just like Jesus Christ, the one right here on the cross. Jesus Christ started with 12, which made him the 13th. Matter of fact, my birthday is February 13th. If y'all don't know, now you know. February 13th. Jesus was the 13th. He had 12 disciples. But when he died, he carried his own cross and he walked by himself. Everybody watched him die. Everybody watched him get nailed to the cross. Understand what I'm saying? Shout the goddamn, shout the Radman's on here. What's up with you, baby? Shout to the Soviet Spy 312 on here. What's up with you, baby? You got to self-discover yourself because everybody can't go, and I'm here to let you know they can't go. They gonna let you know they can't go because they gonna cross themselves out, and there's some things that you gonna find out along your vision and along your calling that it's gonna weed them out anyway. Even if you don't want them to get out your life, God gonna get them out your life, because the truth is your calling and that manifestation that you trying to manifest into your life. Marquis Jiggin, I see you, baby. Let me tell you something. That manifestation where you trying to get yourself to that destination gonna require separation, and it's gonna be organic. You ain't got to force the separation. Just like Jesus. Jesus ain't want to do what he had to do, but he had to do what he had to do for me and you. He died for our sins. Understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody died with him. Judas got what the hell he wanted. Peter denied him 3 times. Everybody that stood around him and he broke bread and fed with, they turned their back on him. Understand what I'm saying, baby? And he turned water into wine. He even let him eat off him. He broke bread till he wound up dead. But what at the end of the day, the metaphoric message is he carried his own cross. You got to be strong to be alone. And I'm going to tell you something else. That thing you've been talking about you want to do, you ain't going to find it around in you, because you know why? You got so many people around you. They cluttering your brain. They polluting your brain with gossip. They polluting your brain with negativity. They polluting your brain with women showing you the bad bras that's on Instagram. They showing you the bad bras on Facebook. Oh, look at that girl on YouTube. Ain't she doing a silhouette challenge? They showing you all the stuff, and that's clogging your brain. That's clogging your vision. All that's doing is resetting you back. You going back to a depression. You going back to a recession because you ain't opening your mind, baby. Shout out to Anthony Harris on here. Anthony Harris, they racing right here by my house, baby. They going in right now, baby. Shout out to Misha C. Shout out to Just Do It DB on here. What's up with you, baby? Baby, I done designed my backyard. I put Jesus. I want to see Jesus every day. Let me read what he said. Shout out to Misha C on here. Shout out to Nefera Ra. Hold on, let me read what he said. I got to support that. The streets need this knowledge. Please listen to my man. He ain't gonna lead you astray. drop any and all negativity things and receive your success on God. Man, I appreciate that, dog. You know I ain't gonna leave them astray. I'm finna go win tonight, dog. This one time, I'm finna go win. See, to be alone, that's a desire. When you really love yourself, that's a desire. You desire to be alone. See, there's some people that don't love themselves, so they got to be around people. But when you really love yourself, be Clay on here. What's up with your baby? Let me tell you something. When you really love yourself, you don't want to be around nobody else. That's why the older you get, that's why your grandma, she don't want to go nowhere. You invite, grandma, let's go out to eat. Nah, baby, I'm gonna stay here and watch the news. Nah, baby, I'm gonna stay here. I don't want to eat with them people cook. They don't know what they put in my food. You know why? Because grandma been there and done that. You ever go around somebody and they make you look like the fool because it's your first time doing some things that y'all doing, and they done did this over and over and over again, and truth be told, y'all together, but really you alone because you experiencing something for the first time that you ain't never experienced before, and they trying to make you look like a fool. Oh, you ain't never did that? Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's okay to be the only one that's experiencing some things that people done experience, or you go get a new vision. Think about when you sit alone on the subway. You go to looking out the window. Some people look out the window, they don't see nothing but dead grass. Some people see it as a real estate investment. Some people see it as a song I could write. Some people see it as a poem. Some people see things out that window. But here you so negative, your mind so negative and polluted. You know what you see? You see an open field. You know why? Because you're lonely. You hate yourself. You don't like yourself. You got to be strong to be alone. Baby, I'm strong because I'm alone. I stand alone. I stand with God. I stand with Jesus, baby. Understand what I'm saying, baby? Let me shout him out. Baby, shout to Sherry Charleston on here. Just shot me a super chat. Shout to Dante Allen. Shout to Boss Lady. Boss Lady, what's up, baby? Shout to B. Clay once again, baby. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let me tell you something about one of the richest men that ever walked the face of this planet. His name is Bill Gates. Do you know that Bill Gates uses a full week every year? I'm talking about 7 full days. Now, this is the richest man in the world. He run the biggest company in the world. Matter of fact, he's responsible for the goddamn shots y'all finna take. Understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something about Bill Gates. Bill Gates uses 7 days in a 365-day calendar where he goes somewhere away from his family. He goes somewhere away from his businesses. He goes somewhere and leave his phones at home. He don't even want to be around his phone on airplane mode. You can't reach him for 7 days and 7 nights. Just to think alone. And he uses his alone time to plan, examine, and modify. He uses his alone time to think of new businesses, think of new things that the world needs. He think of new things that the world going to, and he modify, and he amplify, and he goddamn magnify his life. And that's what you gotta do, man. Sometimes you understand me? Listen, man, you gotta take a think week. If the richest man in the world could sit back and goddamn examine his life and modify his life for 7 days and 7 nights, you telling me you can't do that? You better start now. Start taking a 7-day period, couple day period where you don't talk to nobody. You ain't mad at them. You just trying to figure out about you. You trying to love you. Some people don't love themselves, dog. This situation made goddamn Bill Gates one of the richest mans in the world, where he go out in the goddamn desert somewhere. He go in the snow somewhere. He don't let nobody know where he going so they can't reach him. And this man really contemplate and look over things, man, and plan and execute them plans that he planned, and he get a step ahead. That's what we got to do, dog. But we don't love ourselves enough, dog. Understand what I'm saying? And see, I'm going to tell you something else. Sometimes you could be going through some internal issues, like a death in the family, like a birth of a newborn child, like a tough financial goddamn time, like a mental depression. I'm talking about, man, you going through things that you can't explain to people. It's okay to be alone till you are you again. Sometimes you got to step back before you step forward, but the problem is you don't want to step back. You don't want to step back from that door. You don't want to step back from them people that's telling you, let's go. You don't want to step back from that crew. You don't want to step back from them women. You don't want to step back, but sometimes you got to step back before you step forward. The problem is you keep stepping forward and you running into walls and shit because you a dodo head. You a crash dummy. You doing crash dummy ass shit, and that's why you goddamn keep bumping your head with these no good ass man, because you ain't stepping back to learn from the last man you just had, baby. Marquis Jiggin, what's up with you? One thing, he say, one that alone learn more about, one that is alone learn more about inner peace, isolation, separation makes you stronger. Be yourself and nobody else. You heard what Marquis Jiggin just said. Let me tell you something. Some people so scared to be alone, Marquise, man. Some people so scared to be alone, man, that they know, dog, that they doing the wrong thing, and they still go and do the wrong goddamn thing. They out here seeking validation from other people instead of themselves. They out here giving people an on and off switch to their happiness. They don't know how to be alone and get themselves together. They so busy want to be together with people that don't mean them no better. You around here with people, hanging out with people that don't even got their life figured out, and you wonder why nothing going good in your life, because you're around lonely people, they lonely too. You got to be strong to be alone. Many call, few are chosen, baby, and if you call, baby, understand what I'm saying, man. The devil, let me tell you, I'm going in tonight, baby. I need everybody to send me a super chat. I'm going in tonight, baby. I'm going in tonight, baby. Ravioli on here, baby. Shout out to Bear Jim, my dog. Bear Jim, what's up with you, baby? Got them big boy Jims on there. That's my dog. I drop gems, he make gems. He him and I'm him too. Understand what I'm saying? It's going down, baby. Stop seeking validation. Shout out to 323. Stop. He say one statement I live by daily is don't compare yourself to others, only you and your past action. You better believe that. Sule, Unica on here, hold up, baby. She say you love your speech. May God bless you. God bless me like tenfold right now. You know why? Because I'm on here with people that's trying to elevate themselves, and I'm finna give them the stuff that's gonna elevate themselves. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Why you taking off from the crowd, that lonely ass crowd, and you being alone, I want you to do a couple things. I want you to get your skin together. Do you look at people sometimes that go out every night and eat that bad ass fast food and goddamn want a club and put liquor all in their body every day, 7 days a week? You ever look at their skin, they be looking like a walking dead. Get yourself together. Get your skin together. Drink you some water. Get you a facial. Get your hair done. Get your hair cut. Go shave that old beard. You got a beard. You ain't never washed your beard. Your beard stink. Go in there and wash your damn beard, bro. It's all about self-improvement. It's all about taking a step back before you step forward. Get your weight under control. Get your health right. Start going to the goddamn gym. Get your money right. Get your business popping. Start working on that music album. Start investing in you. You invest in everybody else. You don't invest in yourself, and that's why you ain't blow up yet. You helping everybody else blow up, but you ain't blowing up because you're so stuck up on trying to fit in the crowd. You want to be down like Bobby Brown. Man, step away, baby. Ravioli, what's up with you, baby? He said, my homie at Mass Highest is out in Miami right now. We'll get together with him. We'll get together with him, baby. Get your money right. Get your business right. Get your album together. Get your podcast together. Start focusing on you. Start focusing on your weight loss. Start focusing on the things, man, that you ain't never really paid attention to because you so into this man you dealing with. But he ain't into you. He into his shit. Focus on self-improvement. Focus on new ideas, man. Focus on things. He say we have to discipline to succeed, but distractions will lead to failure. You better believe that, baby. You better believe that, baby. She say, I meant to say, I love your speech, stupid Siri. Baby, goddamn, type that stuff in, baby. You know Siri goddamn crazy as Floyd Mayweather. You already know Siri can't read like Floyd Mayweather. Let me tell you something. When you love yourself, you love to be alone. When you love yourself, you love to be alone. You don't want to be around nobody else. You love to be alone. You fight for your alone time. Matter of fact, when you love yourself so much, when people come around, you get paranoid. You don't trust them. You don't feel right around them because you know you don't know them. You don't know what their intentions is. You don't know what their ulterior motives is. But when you love you love yourself. You love to be alone. And a lone human being is an introverted person that prefers to keep to himself. And then you got the introverted, ambiverted person. You got the introverted mixed with an extrovert that like to be around people. Sometime they'll go to the turn up, and then like 90% of the time, they like to be by themselves. They don't want to be around everybody. Thank you so much, Dirty World 84. God bless you for that. You got the extrovert, the person that really like to be out there, but you got that introvert person that like to be alone and prefer to keep to himself. My daughter Asia like that. I got a daughter named Asia. She 11 years old. She don't like to be around people. She'll go turn up. People like, what's wrong, Asia? But I told my baby mom, I say that gonna be the child that be something. You know why? Because she like to be by herself. She ain't looking for the crowd. She don't want to. You gotta pay attention to your child like that. Every great leader started by themselves. You got to be by yourself. You ain't around yourself enough. You don't know yourself enough. Some of these people, man, can't face themselves in the mirror. But a person who love themselves, they love to walk past the mirror. They can't. Some people pay attention to a person when a mirror in the room. What? See if they look in the mirror. A person who really love themselves. I ain't talking about no cocky Trey Songz, arrogant R. Kelly ass nigga. I'm talking about somebody that really love themselves. They can't stay out that mirror. And they tell themselves sweet nothings. Man, I love myself. Man, I love you, man. Man, I love you, man. God ain't mess up when he made me, baby. Talk to yourself like that. Ain't nobody gonna tell you you beautiful. Ain't nobody gonna tell you you cute. Ain't nobody gonna tell you you losing weight. You talk to yourself. That mirror talk back, baby. That dirty, cold-blooded mirror is a cold-blooded mother in your goddamn bathroom. Go in that mirror and look in that mirror and talk to God. Talk to yourself, baby. When you love yourself, you love to be alone, dog. Because you know who you are. You know your capabilities. You accept your flaws. You love yourself, dog. You love you some you. You don't care who hates you. You don't care who can't stand you. You love you, so F them. That's what you own. Baby, it's going down. Who that is, baby? Shout out to everybody on here. It's going down tonight. Shout out to Cold Cloak Music on here. Dirty World 84 on here. What's up with you, baby? I love me some me. You better believe that Drew Boy 247 just checked in, baby. That's my dog. You know, people always ask me, they say, Nino, why you do what you do? How you do what you do? And I tell them, man, you know what? I love myself so much. Even if you don't like me, I still love me. You know why? Because I realize that you only got one life to live. Matter of fact, you die once. You live every day. So I got to love myself because this the only chance I'm going to get to live life. I'm not going to let nobody dictate my life. I'm not going to let nobody judge my life. Somebody say I'm more than an introvert because I go and see things myself. I'm an extrovert when it comes to my business. You an ambivert. You somebody that could go in the turn up and you somebody that could turn down when it's time to turn down. You know how to play your position. That's an ambivert, Marquise. Antonio Edison on here. What's up with you, baby? Let me tell you something. A real person that like to be alone is unhappy and lonely in a crowded environment full of lonely people. A real person that love to be alone, that love they self, dog, you will get somewhere you ready to go. We used to sneak out the house to go to the party. Now we sneaking out the party to come back to the house, baby. Nikki, what's up, baby? Yeah, baby. God bless you. Yes. Watch this. A person that love they self feel lonely in a crowded environment full of loneliness people. People that's full of loneliness, stuck inside. You can see the loneliness. Let me tell you how you know when somebody's lonely. When they make it all about materialistic things. They on here talking about their watch. They on here talking about their car they got. They on here talking about things that get them attention. When you love yourself, you ain't worried about what they missing. You what the game been missing. You ain't thinking about trying to show out. You ain't thinking about Misha Creighton. Thank you so much, baby. Misha Creighton say, Nino, you need these shirts that say, who sent you? Some people are sent by God and some people are sent by the enemy. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, that made my night. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, Misha, me crying. Yeah. Baby, that made my night. Listen to me. Let me tell you something right now. You ever look at somebody and they so poor, they so broke that all they got is money. All they show is their money. All they show is stunting on their page. They on here showing their watch. Let me tell you something about that jewelry that they got. Anybody could get some money and go buy a piece of jewelry. Anybody could go sign a lease for a car. Kenny, what's up? Anybody could go goddamn get a female when they get their money straight. Man, you so broke. You so poor-minded. You so slow that all you do is promote what you got. When the truth is, somebody that really love themselves, somebody that really love being alone, the last thing they gonna do is show what they got. They gonna stack money and act broke, and they don't care about who love them and who like them. They don't care about what you feel about them. They don't care. Because you know why? The truth is they happy with themselves, baby. You could tell somebody that's lonely. See, a lonely person hate themselves so much, man, that they can't be still. When they come home from work, the first thing they do is cut the TV on. They need something playing in the background. They come on in the bathroom, they got that, they pissing or something, they got to have something on in the bathroom. They playing Lil Baby, one of these rap people. Sule on here, what's up with the baby? They playing music on they goddamn phone in the bathroom. They playing TV, they playing something in the background. You know why? Because they got to be distracted because they don't love themselves. When you love yourself, you just won't compete. Silence around you. Cut that damn TV down. Cut that damn radio off in my car. That's too loud, baby. I can't hear myself think. When you love yourself, you don't want to be around nobody else because the truth is you love yourself. All these people on here, man, some of these people so lonely that all they do is scroll social media all day and watch people on fucking Instagram and Facebook and watch what they doing. They so busy watching what other people doing that they ain't doing shit. Always worry about you. Stop worrying about them. Stop watching them people. Ain't nobody worry about what they doing. Worry about what you do. Because when you worry about what somebody else doing, you making them successful. Worry about making yourself successful. This is your year, but you got to be strong to be alone, baby. But you could tell when somebody's lonely because they always got the goddamn tea, but they ain't got the goddamn juice. They always calling you with gossip. They always calling you with negativity, drama, and something going on the headlines on the news, but they ain't never calling you with stuff that's gonna turn your life up. They ain't never putting you in position that's something that gonna goddamn get your life together, get your business popping. But they trying to tell you what's going on in the world. Child, I got problems too. I don't want to hear what goddamn Kim K and Kanye done pulled 500 shoes out his closet. I don't care nothing about that. Somebody gonna hit me with that today. Nino, you need to talk about this. Kanye done took 500 shoes out of Kim K closet. He done left Kim K like you said. You predicted that. I say, bro, I spoke on that. I'm done with that. I'm on to something else right now, bro. Holler at me later. Go call your girl with that shit. I don't want to hear that. You miserable. You miserable, baby. You on here scrolling social media, man. You need to feel that void. You understand me? Of being lonely. You so lonely that you trying to find out what's going on with Kanye and Kim K. Baby, turn up your life. Stop worrying about what's going on, baby. Bring me some more water, kid. Up from the phenom on here. Up from the Neo on here. He said, I love your contact. You inspire. How can I get a Skype interview with you on my show to help inspire? Just email me, bro. I got you. See you. Shout to see on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. See, what I realize is lonely people have to stay occupied because misery loves company. When you really love yourself, you don't want to be around nobody, but when you lonely, you want to be around other people to feel good about your misery. You need people that make you feel good about your misery. Marquis say, when people focus on you, they not focusing on they and self, and that's why, God damn it, I'm reading like Floyd Mayweather. goddamn, what's going on with me right now, goddamn? Is these shades too goddamn dog? I'm reading like Floyd Mayweather on here, goddamn. Y'all know I know this come off the brain, cause goddamn, I'm having a try to read right now. Floyd Mayweather, where your tutor at? I need your tutor, bro. But anyway, Marquis say you could tell when people focus on you and not focus on them, because he said, goddamn, hold on. He say that's why they not where they want to be in life. Believe that. Appreciate that, bro. Let me tell you something. Misery love company, because people need misery to feel good about their miserable life. See, I'm gonna teach you something about being alone. You could be alone in a crowd. You could be somewhere really around a lot of people. There's thousands of people around you, but you somewhere you really don't want to be. But your friends invited you, so you went to accompany them. You could be alone in the club. You could hang out in the club by yourself and have a better time than hanging out with a group of people that's lonely. You could go out by yourself and pull women, have drinks, have fun, dance, and have a good time and go home and feel cool about that. When a person that's really lonely can't do that, because you understand that you love yourself. But people that's lonely, if they dog don't go to the club, they ain't going to the club, because they running packs. When you hunt alone, understand what I'm saying? When you a man, you born by yourself. When you a woman, you born by yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. If they don't want to go out of town, go alone. If they don't want to go have with you on that business they've been talking about, start it on your own. If they don't want to go out and have a good time, and you trying to celebrate and have a good time and unwind, go do it on your own. Learn to be alone. You could, listen, man, you could learn a lot about yourself when you separate yourself from everybody else, baby. Understand what I'm saying? It's just like being in a relationship. A lot of people don't understand that you could be in a relationship and be alone the whole time. You could be in a relationship where your significant other don't want to grow with you, so they can't go with you. You trying to turn your woman on to some stuff, man, that's going to help the family get paid, and she don't want to up her elevator up to learn what you trying to teach her. So you got to go alone. You could be a woman, Dominique Locke. It feels so lonely at the top, baby. Nino the Great, baby, love you, baby. Dominique, baby, I love you, baby. You could be a woman, and your man done lost his job and he don't want to do nothing no more. And you teaching him like, baby, go in there and try to apply for another job. They got them hiring over there at goddamn Amazon. Go ahead, and he don't even want to grow. Now you got to cut his ass off. See, when you growing in life, some people can't go with you in life. You got to cut people off. Understand what I'm saying? You could be alone in a relationship, you understand me? So you start to distance yourself from these people, man, from that significant other of yours, because they causing mental stress and conflict in your life when you don't need that. You can't be worried about what they doing and what she doing and what he doing. You got to be worried about what you doing. Remember, you got to answer for your sins. Remember, you got to pay your bills. Remember, you got to make sure you happy. Remember, you got to make sure you don't quit on you when everybody else quit on you. You got to make sure you don't give up on you because you love you. Understand what I'm saying, dog? So what you would do is, organically, if you really strong, you understand me, and you realize this person ain't taking you nowhere, and they causing mental stress in your life and conflict in your life, you gonna automatically distance yourself from them. Man, get the F out my house. Man, I'm moving out. Man, I don't even want to deal with you no more, man. You understand what I'm saying? You start to distance yourself. But what I realized too, right, shout out to Andrew Clark on here. What's up with you? So let's talk about the lonely people. Let's talk about the people that's lonely. Loneliness makes you vulnerable. Loneliness makes you open and curious. You curious, George. You open to anything because you lonely. Anybody could trick you, make you do anything when you lonely. Loneliness will have you dating people that don't deserve you because you lonely. All because you afraid of getting older. You'll be out here dating. Let's just say you're a man right now. You 28 years old. You feel like, man, I'm supposed to be married, man. My daddy was married at 28. Let me tell you something. You will go out there and feel like you get older and you running out of time, and you will find somebody that ain't worth nothing. So instead of working on yourself and rebuilding them broken pieces from your previous relationship, you go out there and find somebody else that ain't worth nothing. And guess what they do? Take you through a bad, worse, terrible situation than what the last situation took you to. Now you moving farther and farther from your destination because you know why? You jumped into another situation all because you were afraid to be lonely. When you really would have got strong being alone. You would have picked them broken pieces up that they tore down off you, refurbished you, and God would have repaired you and put some glue on you, and you would have been strong because you would have healed by being by yourself. But you so vulnerable. You so open. You so afraid that you ain't got time. You know what you do? Man, I can't do that. Man, I can't be by myself. So you jump in any kind of relationship. You jump into a new situation. And that situation wind up being worse than your last situation. And now you mess around and have kids with this person. Now you mess around and goddamn go through 20 years with this person in a expired relationship. The whole relationship been over with goddamn after the 30-day trial. Now you bring an innocent child in the world over in an overdue, unhealthy relationship that's been expired since the goddamn 30-day trial. Now you mad at the goddamn kids. You don't want to see the kids. You can't stand the kids. You don't like the kids. But these kids ain't asked to be there, dog. These kids are a gift from God. Just because you fail to look at the warning signs and do what God showed you, now you want to get mad at the kids, dog. God gonna curse your life. You know why? Because God gave you them kids. Because you just seemed like you wasn't waking up. He was showing you the signs that this girl wasn't the one, but you wanted to stay in that relationship. So you know what God did? God gave you a seed to make sure you stay there. Since you say you want to stay there, and he's showing you that this girl is really your enemy, or this man is your enemy, you mess around and you don't pull out, and you have a child in an expired relationship. Now you mad at some innocent kids that you done brought in the world in an overdue, unhealthy relationship when you could have just worked on you and separated from that situation and worked on with somebody. Matter of fact, along your destination, God gonna bring somebody to your situation. God gonna bring somebody to you. You ain't gotta even look for them. You know why? Because God gonna bring you somebody that's gonna help you get where you trying to go. God gave you a way out, but you were so scared of being alone, you insisted with staying with a person that you don't like. Christopher Holmes, thank you so much. B. Ross on here. B. Ross, what's up with you, baby? I missed that. I'm sorry, I'm so locked into this word. Shout out to all my super channels, baby. Thank you so much for them donations. I appreciate that. I'm shouting out all my people that show me love tonight, goddamn. We showing love tonight, baby. Let me tell you something. When you don't follow the signs that God showed you, that this woman the enemy or this man the enemy, you know what happens next? The consequences are next. And them consequences are child support payments, alimony payments, and years of misery and regret because you ain't get out that shit. Hold on. Leonardo Morland say you need a t-shirt on your page, say everything is temporary. Believe that. Sean Stone say real talk, Nino, if they don't grow, they can't go. God is putting me back together. You listen, Sean, it's your year, baby. Sean, you finna blow up. Oh, the Prince family just checked in, baby. You gotta be strong to be alone, baby. I know it's popping tonight, baby. The Prince family. Prince, I've been watching y'all. I see that 12-year. We gonna talk about that. I seen that where I was got there laughing like a boy. I say, boy, they got their kid eat too much chicken these days. They got their kid got there so goddamn big and fine. I gotta watch my 13-year-old daughter. These little girl getting big, dog. I see the video, boy. You done broke the internet in 1 hour. I say, damn, look how many views he got, boy. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. Let me tell you something. It's consequences when you stay in an expired relationship. It's consequences like alimony, years of misery, child support payments, and hate and resentment toward your kids that ain't asked to be here. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. You could be so well put together, and in order, you understand me, and don't really realize that you alone. Like you could be put together, you don't put yourself together, you don't, okay, so look, man, the relationship that expired, I done got myself together, and you don't put yourself back together. You got yourself in order, and then you start to be happy being alone. You start to love being alone. That you don't even realize you alone. And somebody come tap you on the shoulder, bro, you got all this money, bro, you got all these cars, you got all these houses, you so happy, your job doing good, man, you ain't got no wife, man, I don't need one. You start to love yourself so much that you don't even want to be with nobody. You understand me? Water. You start to love yourself so much that you don't want to be with nobody. You know why? Because you got yourself together. You don't need to be with each other. You don't need to be with people sometimes. Sometimes work on you. Separate in order to elevate. You could be so happy and at peace alone that you don't care to be in a relationship. You can love yourself so much that you don't care who love you. The world could be against you, but you love yourself. You don't care about nobody else. Because you love yourself. You don't care who love you. You don't care who like you. You'll walk right past them. Because you realize that they can't cancel you until you cancel yourself, baby. That's one thing about Kanye West that I respect. The whole world tried to cancel him. Shit, even I tried to cancel him. But that man said, you can't cancel me because I canceled myself. And the goddamn Kanye West shoe jumped over the Jordan. Understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Brian Diesel on here. What's up with you, baby? Brian Diesel, I appreciate that. The Prince family checked in. That's my dog, baby. Let me tell you something. There are women that are so gullible and insecure that they'll stay in a lonely relationship. Like, yeah, you could be in a relationship with somebody who got money. You could be in a relationship with somebody who got all the assets that sound good and all that, but you lonely, you're not happy. Angie Grover, what's up, baby? Grover, what's up with you, baby? I appreciate that. You could be alone in a relationship. That's what me and my main man, Joyful Prayer, was just talking about. You could be alone in a relationship where a man abandon you and do whatever he want to do, but this man don't got no conversation for you calling me. Like, why you calling me? You trying to FaceTime him to see his face. He don't even want to FaceTime with you. You understand me? He don't check on you at your work on your lunch break. And meanwhile, you understand me? Every man in town trying to give you the time of the day, but you ignoring them for this man that you in a lonely ass relationship with. This man don't show you no affection. He don't hug you. He don't kiss you. He don't tell you how he feel about you. Jamal Ford, what's up with you, baby? He said, I'm working on my bachelor's degree, working out and looking for a job. If you alone, when you get back, people doing the same things. You better believe that. Let me tell you something. I'm going to get back to what I was saying, but let me tell you something about people that's doing the same things. Stay away from people that you can find doing the same thing you left them doing. Stay away from people that's running on the treadmill, but you running on the track. You actually going somewhere and seeing some things, but they running on the treadmill. Stay away from people who running on the hamster wheel. Stay away from people that just doing the same thing. There's people right now selling dope. When I was selling dope, they still selling dope right now on the air. There's people right now that's still selling dope on the air. That boring life saved my life. You better believe that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one there. I said that, Leonardo. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make one that say that. So let me go back to the I like that one. Boy, so much people showing love. Boy, it's good. But let me tell you something. I love myself, but boy, I love when people show love too. Let me tell you something. There's some men on here that's with women and a woman in a lonely relationship, and they don't even know they in a lonely relationship with a woman that feel lonely. Don't conversate with that woman. Don't check on that woman. Don't show that woman no affection. Don't tell her how he feel about her. And you stay in that relationship for years, you understand, because you afraid of being alone. Then one day you wake up and you realize it's too late. You wake up and realize, man, it's too late to find somebody else because you wasted all the prime years of your life in a relationship that expired after the 30-day trial. But you ain't take heed of that. Do you know that it's some men out here right now in relationship with a woman for money? This woman don't want nothing from him besides his money. She don't care about him. She don't comfort him. She don't cook for him. She don't love his kids. You understand me? If he got sick or went broke, she got to go. She gonna leave him. And that man know that this woman ain't But you know what? He's so scared to be alone, he stay in there. He stay in that relationship. He know if he go broke, he know if he gets sick that this gonna leave him with the quick, fast, and the hurry. But he started to believe in his mind. He tell his mind, you know what? She all I got. She all I got. So he stayed there in that relationship, and then boom, he go broke. And then boom, he gets sick, break a leg. And then boom, he can't play basketball no more. And then boom, he can't rap no more. Nobody want to hear him no more. And she leave him. Because it was never about him. It was about his money. Understand what I'm saying? But he overstayed his welcome in an expired 30-day trial relationship. When you supposed to got on, you ain't get on, dog. When you supposed to got on, you ain't get on. You stayed right there in that 30-day trial. You supposed to see that this woman was going to tear your ass down, but you ain't pay attention. And see, I'm going to tell you something. In order to be a leader, you got to be willing to stand alone. In order to be a leader, you got to be willing to stand alone. You have to be willing to stand against whoever and whatever that stand in front of your belief. Whatever you believe, it don't matter what they believe. If you believe in God and your friends don't believe in God, you got to remove your friends because you stand on what you believe, baby. Shout out to the real McCoy on here. The real McCoy, what's up with you, baby? God bless you. Shout out to Leonardo, my dog, baby. Let me tell you something. There are people in this world right now that have the potential to be leaders, but they'll never be leaders because they scared to lose friends and family members due to disagreements on beliefs. You know what's right. You know what to do. You know how to do it. You know what they doing ain't right. But you will stay in that situation because the association is more important than trying to do what's right. You will stay there and do wrong, dog. JC, what's up with you, JC? But everybody that's great at some point had to be alone. Everybody that really stood for something in this world had to be alone. And you got to be alone, but you got to be strong to be alone, baby. Shout out to Tanette Holmes on here. What's up with you? Miguel Eccles, my dog. Shout out to Private Party. Let me tell you something about Miguel Eccles. That's my boy. Miguel Eccles is in Japan, Okinawa, Japan, in the military right now. He from Memphis, Tennessee. Miguel Eccles did something that a lot of people in Memphis real street. Them niggas out there, them niggas hard head and goddamn Memphis one of the toughest cities I've ever been in my life. Man, that man said, you know what, I'm going to the army, dog. I'm going to the military. So he jumped on the plane, which he in the plane now, and he done went to the military and he did something, and now he reinvesting his money over here in real estate, trying to make a different kind of situation when he come out the military. The man in his early 20s, dog. I think he's like 21 years old. Man, it take a lot of sense, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to be that strong. Think about the Prince family. The Prince family be on here a long time. Y'all think they just magically appeared with 9 million subscribers? Man, them people been on here trying to get it up, dog. But they had to go through them times where it was just 5 subscribers. And then it came to 500 subscribers. Everybody ain't gonna get it. And everybody can't go. You got to be strong to be alone. Some of the most powerful people had to go alone. Look at Jesus Christ on this goddamn thing right here, right? See, he had to be alone up here, you understand me, by his goddamn self. But he fed 5,000. He fed goddamn, he parted the sea. He let people eat off his, goddamn, they ate off his body. And they still turned on Jesus Christ. But he had to be strong to be alone. So when Jesus was in this healthy state and he was doing God's work, you know what Jesus did? Jesus had to go be alone in the mountains. Moses had to go alone to be in the mountains, to pray to God, to see God, to talk to God. Daniel had to be alone in the lion's den. Job had to lose everything by his goddamn self. David had to beat Goliath alone. Noah had to build his ark alone. Martin Luther King fought for goddamn peace, goddamn, you understand me, peace in the world, and he did that alone. Malcolm X preached the revolution alone. Harriet Tubman freed the slaves alone. Rosa Parks rode in the back of the bus alone. Wolves running packs. Hyenas running packs, but lions hunt alone, baby. Pigeon flocks in packs. Pigeon flying packs. They can't even survive without a pack. Vulture eating packs, but a goddamn eagle hunt alone. The eagle hunt alone. Is you gonna fly alone? It takes sprint to be alone. It takes sprint to hunt alone. It takes sprint to go alone. Are you that strong? Are you strong as Martin Luther King to carry on the dream? Are you strong as Tupac Shakur when everybody else was doing other things? You had Cash Money Records out there. You had Jay-Z doing his thing. But Tupac stood for a revolutionized music career, and that's why he's still around to this day. Musically, spiritually, and goddamn aspirationally, people still love Tupac. Because he stood for something. When you stand for something, they ain't gonna give you the glory while you're living. They gonna give it to you when you ain't around no more. Will you stand for something, or will you follow the pack? Will you follow the money? Just because they got money, you want to be down with them. Just because she got a fat ass, you want to be down with her. Will you do what's right and marry that girl that sleep next to your dog ass at night? Will you do right? Because I'm going to tell you something. There's strength in numbers. But to get stronger, you have to learn how to go alone. You got to be alone to be strong. You know how strong-minded it took for David to throw that rock at that big old beast. Imagine somebody 7 foot, goddamn 400 pounds, all muscle, and you got this little scrawny kid, goddamn weigh less than 100 pounds, goddamn weigh less than 5 feet, and he throw a rock and knock his ass out and become a king. Imagine that. You could do that. But the problem is you ain't strong enough. You're weak, dog. You weak, dog, because you fall short for them hoes. People could tell what you into by how they could get you to go to what they want you to go to by testing you and tempting you. You got to be strong. Let me tell you something. Your trainer that you work out with every day, he could push you to work out every day. You will get stronger. But the only way you're going to really get that sprint is when you wake up one day and tell that trainer, man, you know what, today I don't need you, bro. I'm going by my goddamn self. I don't need you to go with me today. I'm going to try this by myself, and I'm going to work out at the same pace as if you was pushing me, dog. You have to get it out the mud and carry your own cross. That's right. Doc Parker, what's up with you, baby? Marquis Jiggin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me ask you a couple questions to find out if you're strong. Let me ask you a couple questions to see if you know yourself. There's some questions you got to ask yourself. These some real serious questions. These some life-changing questions, right? So, number one, who are you? Who are you? Who really are you? Not what everybody tell you you are. Who are you? Who you think you are? Do you think you a winner, or do you think you a goddamn loser? What do you like? What do you like? Not what everybody else like. Everybody like Lil Baby. What music you like? What you listen to in your car with nobody else around? Do you listen to Sade? Do you listen to Common? Do you listen to fast music? What do you like? What kind of food you like? What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you like to do when people ain't looking at you? What kind of integrity you got? What do you like? Where do you like to go by yourself? Where do you go by yourself? What do you like to go by yourself? What do you like to do? Do you really want to join a church, but you scared because your homeboy tell you that's some soft stuff if you go join the church? Do you really want to be with your family, but you getting pulled away by your husband right now, or your wife keeping you away from your family? Do you really want to be around your kids, man, but your job holding you back and you scared to quit that to be a real father in your life? Man, let me tell you something, man. What do you really, you understand me, like doing alone? What do you like doing alone? What do you enjoy doing by yourself with nobody else? And the last question is, how long can you stay alone without being around friends? How long can you stay alone without being around somebody? He said, you never know. Cesare Brown said, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. You better believe that. You ain't never gonna know how strong you is. Future World Apparel on here. What's up with you, baby? Let me tell you something about that devil, right? See, that devil don't tempt you when you in a group of lonely people. Because that devil realized one thing about, let me tell you how smart this enemy is. See, the enemy is smart. He don't sleep, he don't watch TV. And he goddamn, he used people. So this is what the enemy realized. See, the enemy realized, I don't got to tempt her if she around a group of girls. All I got to do is find the one girl that all of them look up to and get in the mind of her, and I got all the girls in the group. But you don't realize that when you're in that group, the girl telling you come snort this cocaine. You know damn well you don't smoke no cocaine, but here you are. This girl telling you, oh, you need to have sex with him. You know damn well this nigga might have AIDS, but you sleep with this nigga all because the influencer telling you to do that. So the devil realized, you know what, I ain't got to do nothing to her. I just got to get in the head of the captain, the leader, to break down the group. And I got the pack. The devil will only tip you when you're alone, because at any point you could realize your strength and power that God given you to conquer. You could wake up and realize, man, you know what? God done gave me some strength. And devil, you a lie. I don't need to be around him. I don't need to be around this man. So that's why when that man realized you about to leave him, he keep calling so much. And you know damn well you don't need to pick up the goddamn phone, but you pick up the phone. You know damn well you need to leave that strip club alone, but you run back to the strip club. You know damn well when these niggas call you, they ain't on nothing no good, and you still pick up the phone for these raggedy ass niggas. Let me tell you something about that enemy. That enemy is smart, dog. So you know what the enemy do? That's how the enemy got into Eve's head to trick Adam. The enemy got into Eve's head in the garden with a snake. He asked her, he said, did God really tell you not to really do what you think he told you? Like, not Adam. I don't want to hear what Adam said. I'm talking about you. Did God tell you that? She was alone. But the enemy used her because he knows she was weak alone, and Adam was strong because Adam was a man of God. So Adam was a threat to the enemy. So the enemy had never come around when Adam was around because she was too strong. You got to be strong to be alone, and she wasn't strong. She was weak, and that's why the whole world's suffering right now, because Adam and goddamn Eve. So what the enemy did is the enemy waited. He waited till she wandered off alone. You know how them women run off at the hive. They sneak out the goddamn hive. Talking about they going to Walmart. No damn well they going to sell some coochie. But she snuck out. She wandered off. And you know what the enemy did? The enemy snuck up on her. And he attacked. And since this day, Adam ate that fruit. And he immediately died. He realized that he was naked. Learn that Bible. There's power in that Bible, dog. Let me tell you something. You got to be strong to be alone. You got to be strong to be alone. I'm going to tell you why. Golden Spar, thank you so much. He said powerful speech. Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate that. I pray God rain on your house tonight. I pray God just rain blessings on your house. I pray God give you 20 times the amount. God bless you. Miko Massey on here. The devil will use your family and kids against you. Oh, man. I'm a living testimony of that, dog. I'm a living testimony of that. Let me tell you something about this enemy, right? This enemy ain't gonna never stop bothering you, because every level you go up, you're gonna have to knock another devil down. You would think the devil gonna give you a break. You would think this devil gonna get tired. But this devil don't sleep and he don't watch TV. He on a mission, and he got a vision to take everything that he can down with him. He not gonna stop. He not gonna stop until he be stopped. And the only way he gonna stop is when this shit over with. That's why they trying to tell y'all to get them shots. That's why they trying to tell y'all this, tell y'all that. Because the enemy got a whole agenda that you can't see. Understand what I'm saying, baby? You gotta be strong to be alone. Elevation requires separation. Learn to separate from people. Learn how to play broke for a little while. Act like you ain't got it. When you play broke, you know what's gonna organically happen? It's gonna start to teach you who really there for you and who just there for the ride. All you gotta do is just play broke, and the motherfucker will really show you that they never was about you. It was about the it. Whatever the it is, if it's the weed, if it's the money, if it's the ride, if it's the car, whatever the it is, they gonna show you when you really start playing broke. Right now you playing like you got it. You out there showing off too much. You out there acting like you got money. Play broke a little bit. They gonna show you it never was about you. It never was about you. Understand what I'm saying, baby? Can you stay out the way for a little while? Can you stay out the way? Can you just stay in the house? You know what? I ain't going out this weekend, man. I don't care about the turn up. Rona and them outside. Broke niggas outside. Haters outside. Them goddamn begging ass bras outside. I don't even want to go out there, man. I'm going to stay in the house for a while. I'm going to study. I'm going to grind. I'm going to work. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to work on that side hustle. I'm going to stay out the way. Can you stay out of people's face for a while? Can you stop picking up the phone, stop texting back for a little while, start working on you, start keeping them in suspense of what you got going on? Because what you got to understand is too much circulation make the price go down. People don't respect you because they talk to you too much. You so predictable, they know your every move. People know how to touch you when they feel like touching you. They know how to goddamn get to you. They know where to find you at. Man, play broke for a little bit and act like you out the way all the while. You stacking up, getting happier, getting fine as fuck, and then goddamn take care of your kids, doing everything. You ain't showing nobody where you live. You doing good as a mother. But you playing broke, man, I done lost this car. Whole while you just bought a new car. They don't even know that car. They looking for the old car. Man, I lost my job. Whole while you done got promoted at a new building that they don't even know where you at, so they really think you lost your job. Watch how many friends you lose. Man, they done cut the food stamps off. Watch how many friends you lose, dog. Do your MP, what's up with you? He say, what's up, Nino? I just want to let you know I appreciate the wisdom and knowledge you share every day. Video, I'm 22 years old, and I've been listening for the past 3 years, and you done helped me through a lot. God bless you, man. MP, what's up with you? I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. Too much circulation make the price go down. You become too predictable. See, when you alone, when you out the way, they wondering where you at. What comes easy won't last long. But what is hard to get will last forever. That's why if a woman playing hard with you right now, you need to marry that woman when you finally get her. Because the truth is, if it's easy to get, it's easy to forget. She lonely. She just wants some money. She lonely. She don't like men. She can't stand men. That coochie in circulation. That coochie predictable. That coochie ain't got no respect. She ain't got no self-respect. See, your value decrease when you come around too much. When you send it around too much. When you spin it around too much. That's how it go. But the truth is, step back for a little bit. Step back for a while. Make them miss you while you find yourself. And while you miss it for a little bit, get busy on finding your gift. Get busy on finding your purpose. Get busy on finding your calling. See, the reason God ain't called you yet, let me tell you something about God. See, God ain't gonna call you. You know why God ain't called you? I'm gonna tell you why God ain't called you. God ain't called you because you in the goddamn club and you gonna miss the phone call. God ain't called you. You know why God ain't called you? He ain't called you because you in the club and you gonna miss the phone call. He ain't called you because you around that no good ass homegirl that's connected to the devil. And sometimes God will kill the connection to save you. Sometimes God will cut the connection to save the principle. And the principle is you because you God's people. God ain't called you yet, man. God know you out there running that mall trying to shop with that man credit card. God know you ain't doing right. God know you in the club every night. God know that you out there passing that coochie around like a club flyer. That's why he ain't called you. You right here worrying about Super Bowl. You ain't watch a football game all goddamn year. And you right here talking about you going to Super Bowl. You going out there to sell coochie. God ain't gonna call you. You know why? Because you worry about going out there to sell coochie in Super Bowl. Here it is, your man was playing Tom Brady on the goddamn TV and you come walk around with your stank ass trying to show your ass to get his attention. And here it is, you talking about you going to Super Bowl. God ain't gonna call you. He ain't gonna call you. He definitely ain't gonna call you to buy no coochie. He made your sorry. Step back a little bit. Step back a little bit. Step back before you step forward. Step back before you step forward. Let me tell you something. God can't deliver your blessing to you. I'm gonna tell you why. You ain't never home to sign for the blessing. God trying to deliver the blessing to you. He trying to deliver the blessing to you, but the problem is you ain't home to sign for the blessing and it's gonna get stolen by one of your regular ass neighbors. That's why God ain't sent that blessing yet, baby. Who sent you is the new who raised you. You better believe it, baby. Leonardo, what's up with it? God ain't deliver your blessing because you ain't never home to sign for that package. God got a big blessing coming for y'all. God got a big blessing coming for you, but you ain't home. He told me. He trying to bless you right now. He trying to give you this goddamn success you've been praying for. He trying to give you this dream, this business. He trying to give it to you. You ain't home to sign for it. You out there running the streets with Tyrone. You out there chasing these regular ass hoes. You out there doing wrong. You out there, man, putting that dope in your nose, you gambling too much, you ain't listening to no motivation, you ain't doing nothing that's gonna change your situation so you can line up with your destination. Problem is, he ain't gonna deliver that package. Let me tell you something about God. God can't deliver your soulmate until you let go your playmate. You with this no good ass woman. You know this woman ain't no good. You know this man don't mean you no good. And you holding on to this playmate. And you just playing with him, playing with him, playing with him. And God say, let them go. I'm finna send your husband. I'm finna send you your wife. This man gonna bear a child from you that's gonna be something. This man gonna bless you and your kids. This man gonna accept your kids that you had from this no good ass baby daddy of yours, and he gonna raise them kids. But you won't let them go. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all take heed to what I'm saying. Please be strong while you alone. It's hard to be alone. We naturally sociable creatures. We love to socialize. We love to call people. We love to talk to people. But sometimes talk to your goddamn self. Sometimes my girl asked me, she said, who are you talking to? My little daughter asked me, she said, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to myself. She said, you talking to yourself? I said, you should try sometimes. Get to know yourself. Have a conversation with yourself. Laugh at yourself. I laugh at myself. I watch my video back. I'm going to watch this video back. I'm going to watch this video back and I'm going to laugh at myself. I like to laugh at myself because I love myself. Ain't nobody going to love me the way I love me. Ain't nobody going to tell me they love me till I can't hear it no more. They going to love me when I can't feel it no more. They going to give me flowers when I can't smell them no more. They going to tell me how much they love my message when I can't hear them no more. They gonna give me everything that I can't take with me no more when I'm gone and dead. So why I'm gonna play with my own head and say, you know what? People gotta validate me. I gotta listen to somebody else. Man, listen to you, dog. Love you. Do it for you. Do it for your kids. Even your kids can't go with you. Even your kids can't go with you, dog, when you going, where you going. Even your family can't. As much as you love your mama, your grandma, she can't go with you. You can't go with her. Love yourself. You responsible for your situation. You responsible for your destination and where you going in this situation. Understand what I'm saying, man? Love yourself. I'm going to say it again. Love yourself, baby. I got to drop this like it's hot. I'm trying to see who all on here. Thank you so much to the Press family. God bless you. Thank you so much to Marquise Jenkins. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Sule on here. Thank you so much to Aaron Murphy. Thank you so much to Leonardo Morlange. Thank you so much to John T. Scott on here. Thank you so much to King B. Falcone on here. Thank you so much to all my people that subscribe and show love. Thank you so much. Like I told you, Jesus had to go in the mountains. Moses had to go in the mountains. Daniel had to go in the lion's den by himself with some vicious, hungry lions they ain't ate in some months. And they ain't put a finger on Daniel. Job had to lose everything by himself. David had to beat Goliath alone. Noah had to build his ark alone. And Noah looked like a goddamn fool when he was building his ark until it started raining. Martin Luther King fought for peace by himself, non-violent. Malcolm X preached revolutionized messages alone. Harriet Tubman freed the slaves alone. Rosa Parks sat in the back of the bus alone. What are you doing alone? Do you know yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you care about yourself enough to be alone? Y'all hit that like button right now. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all go to WeTheBusiness.com right now and support the movement. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all go to MrProblemSolver.net and support the movement. Thank you so much. God bless y'all for watching. I'm going to pray for each and every one of y'all to win. I want you to turn your pain into champagne. That's what the name of this shirt say. Turn your pain into champagne. It's on WeTheBusiness.com. Y'all make sure y'all call me tonight. 786-310-3112. Shout out to everybody for watching, man. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. My birthday is next week. You understand me? February 13th. You know what I'm saying? My cash app is We The Business 305. That's WETHEBUSINESS 305. That's my cash app if you want to donate or show love or give me a birthday. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. We ain't tripping. It's all love either way. I appreciate Leonardo Morlange on here. Been supporting me from day one since I was a young buck. God bless you. In your opinion, what's permanent in this life? What's permanent is making a mark on the world that can never be removed. Do something in this world that they can never undo. Martin Luther King did something in this world that he ain't even see done. I don't think Martin Luther King believed that it was going to be done. And it got done when he died. He wasn't able to see it. Rosa Parks got something done. Harriet Tubman got something done. And now she getting something done again where they putting her on the $20 bill. They put her face on a $20 bill. You got to make a mark on this world that it can't never be removed. That's permanent. That's the only thing permanent. Money don't. That's why we donate, we show love, because money ain't even permanent. They got money that's been around since the Bible days still out here. That ain't permanent. What's permanent is what you do and what you say that inspire others, that stick with them. And if you can spark the mind of others and change the world with your speech or with your knowledge and information and ways and wisdom, then you did your part, because that's permanent. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, man. I need everybody that's on here watching. Make sure you get your co-workers to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you get your brothers, sisters, cousins, mamas. Shout out to Future, Forward Apparel. Shout out to G-Rap, to YouTube, INC. God bless y'all, man. I'm tired, man. I've been grinding, man. God bless y'all. And the reason I ask is because everything is temporary. Thoughts, emotions, people, and especially scenery. That's true. That's true. People are definitely temporary. And life is so short. It's so scary how short life is, man. You think you're going to be around forever, man. This shit over with. Time is one day you wake up, you 20 years old. The next day you wake up, you 40. And then after that, you wake up, you 80. If you live to see that. With COVID out here, you don't know. Life is short. Live every day of your life like it's your last, dog. Live every day of your life like it's your last. You don't know. You see what just happened to Screech from Saved by the Bell? And that ain't got nothing to do with COVID. That's stage 4 cancer. Is it me or is it that look like more celebrities are dying every day? I don't know why. It seems like celebrities are dying more and more every day, and it never happened like this. God trying to, we in some plagues right now in the end of time. Y'all make sure y'all get right with God. Please get right with God. God is calling the world home because he don't like what's going on the internet. He don't like what's going on with prostitution and all that stuff. He don't like that stuff. So God trying to really get his people lined up and ready for the second coming. So get right with God, please, dog. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all make sure y'all go to WeTheBusiness.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm finna do my nightly prayer. And I want to thank everybody for watching. God bless y'all, man. Pray for your family. Keep your family close, man. COVID is showing you that family is the most important jewel that you have. Not even money. Family and a job is the most important jewel that you have right now. Or a business. And some business ain't even standing around long enough to say they're a business no more. Hell, Macy's going out of business. Hell, Macy's going out of business. Hell, Pink going out of business. Hell, Bath and Body, Beyond Body going out of business. All these major companies going out of business. Pay attention to that. God is trying to wake up the world. Y'all wake up, man. We the business, y'all, man. 786-310-3112. Please subscribe to my channel. God bless y'all. We the business.